We're back with the roundtable. April Ryan and E.J. Dion. Anyway, the FBI has yet to complete its investigation as of now into Sunday night's shooting in Garland, Texas. But that didn't stop Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz from politicking and politicizing the attack. In a statement to the Dallas Morning News, Senator Cruz blamed the White House, of course, for not preventing the attack and likened it to the Boston Marathon bombing and the 2009 Fort Hood shooting. Quote, once again, as with Nidal Hassan and the Tsarnaev brothers, we have radical Islamic terrorists who this administration knew about and yet failed to connect the dots to prevent this act of terrorism. It underscores the need for vigilance. It also underscores the concerns with this administration's inability to combat radical Islamic terrorism. One of the gunmen, by the way, on Sunday night's shooting, Elton Simpson, had been known to the FBI since 2006. He was charged in 2010 for planning to join a terror group in Somalia, but he was only convicted for the lesser charge of lying to a federal agent. Ryan, this is going to be part of our lives forever. We have lone wolves, people who are be loyal to the Islamist, whatever you call it, for all kinds of reasons. They're angry at the world, but they're ready to go kill. And they don't have to get any orders from overseas. And this guy, Ted Cruz, is blaming Obama personally for what happened the other day in Texas.
Yeah, and there's a serious inconsistency with what Ted Cruz is saying if you look at what he said all day long. The other thing he complained about was that the United States government, or he flirted with the idea that the United States government might be doing some military exercises in Texas.
Yeah, we just did that, yeah.
Right, so on the one hand, he doesn't want the federal government to have anything to do with Texas. On the other hand, he wants an omniscient government that can tell when somebody is self-radicalizing watching YouTube or on Twitter. And the other thing that Cruz won't want to talk about is that there are two elements here. One is the radicalization, the other is access to guns. This is Texas. So, you know, he has access to whatever weapons he wants to find. If there are background checks in place, then maybe you start to walk backwards and law enforcement finds out, oh, this is not somebody that we want armed to the teeth.
Well, this is the big problem we have because we find a guy like this guy, Simpson, is a troublemaker. I mean, I don't want to put him down, but he's like, I will put him down. He was going to go to Somalia and join up. He lied about wanting to go over there, and a reason, so they let him off with a lesser charge. But can we take people we know haven't committed serious crimes and basically imprison them? That's what the right wing seems to be saying we can do, EJ.
Well, but what do we do
with a guy?
First of all, I just want to underscore Ryan's point, which is we're supposed to do absolutely everything to stop terrorism, except we could never take a gun away from anybody, even if they have been convicted of a crime or something like